Aries, the untamed spirit of battle, chaos, love, and the legacy of a war deity.
By AI for Kids. Within the pantheon of Greek mythology, no figure is as captivatingly fierce as Ares, the god of war. This collection delves into the heart of Ares' stories, unveiling the raw nature of conflict. From his bold clashes with fellow deities to his passionate liaisons with the goddess of love, Aphrodite, these tales reveal a deity as complex as the battles he leads. Join us as we explore the winding paths of his mythology, where power and vulnerability intertwine, offering timeless insights into humanity's own struggles with passion and aggression. Presented by YSK Publishing Group.
The origins of Ares, born of Zeus.
Born to Zeus and Hera, Ares was a figure destined for conflict. His birth was seen as a portent of tumult, marked by the cries of battle that echoed in the corridors of Olympus. Unlike his sister Athena, Ares did not dwell in the realm of strategy or tactics. Rather, he embraced the primal chaos of warfare, finding his place amidst the din of clashing swords. Ares' early years were spent forging his identity among the divine, often challenging the gods with his fiery, untamed nature.
In the divine halls of Olympus, Ares was known for his rebellious spirit. His youth was a series of confrontations and skirmishes, reflecting his intrinsic connection to discord and strife. Born amidst immortal turmoil, Ares savors every moment of discord, seeing it as his natural element and true calling.
Symbols of war, the spear and helmet.
Symbols of the spear and helmet define Ares' essence. In battle, these are not mere implements but extensions of his very being, each thrust channeling his furious might. The crested helmet, an emblem of his warrior status, shone under the light of Zeus' heaven. While mortal soldiers might praise Athena's tactical acumen, it was the raw power of Ares' presence that truly forced warriors to awaken their deepest fears.
The clashing of metal rings out, a symphony composed by Ares. The spear and helmet are his instruments, wielded with ferocity. My spear, my sword, my armor, they are my heart and soul, the true reflection of the tempest within.
Ares and Aphrodite, love among the Olympians.
Amidst the savage chaos, Ares found solace in Aphrodite, the goddess of love. Their secret trysts were whispers among the clouds of Olympus. Despite their contrasting natures, Ares' volatile passion was matched only by Aphrodite's enchanting allure. This union bore children, including Eros, the embodiment of love itself, illustrating the duality of creation amidst destruction.
Hidden beneath the azure skies, the fierce god of battle and the radiant goddess of love exchange glances filled with longing and fire. Even amid the din of clash and cry, my heart finds its epicenter in the pull of Aphrodite's gaze.
The battlefield, Ares' domain.
The blood-soaked fields are where Ares truly feels alive, the chaos feeding his power. He strides across the scarred earth, each step resonating with the shrieks of the dying and the calls of the vengeful. To Ares, the battlefield is not a scene of despair but a canvas, a display of unyielding raw energy and uncontained fury. In his presence, warriors are driven to heights of both fear and courage.
Above the cries of men, the rhythm of drums, and the crash of arms, Ares moves like a storm, the crux of a violent ballet. Here, amidst the heady rush of combat, I find purpose, clarity, the essence of my being unleashed in every clash.
Conflicts within Olympus, Ares' contentious relations.
Ares' contentious nature frequently put him at odds with other Olympians. His scuffles with Athena highlighted their diametric philosophies on war, where strategy clashed against sheer force. His humiliation at the hands of Hephaestus, after being trapped in a net with Aphrodite, was a testament to his impulsive nature, marking moments where raw power met crafty ingenuity.
The hallowed halls of the gods often reverberated with more than debates, behind them lay disputes infused with anger and boldness. Among these divine beings, I'm merely a reflection of conflict, forever pitted in battles not just of might, but of wit.
Cultural echoes, Ares in art and literature.
From the epic verses of Homeric lore to the marble halls of the Parthenon, Ares' image pervades as a symbol of unbridled aggression. Artists and poets, drawn to the god's tempestuous nature, explored the duality within his fierce countenance, celebrating the savagery of war while cautioning against its seductive lure. His exploits fueled stories that outlived the gods themselves, enduring in humankind's eternal struggle with its own darker instincts.
In every stroke and stanza, Ares lives on as a harbinger of conflict, a muse for the troubling beauty inherent in warfare. Even in quiet cloisters or scribblers' rooms, my spirit echoes the struggles of man with their own nature, both creator and destroyer.
Festival of Encantados, tribute to the war divinity.
The Encantados festival, though not solely Ares' own, resonated with his martial spirit. In Sparta, where his might was a virtue, warriors gathered to honor Ares' facade in austere rites and heroic games. This festival was a manifestation of respect for the god whose fearsome presence was both protector and destroyer, a dichotomy embraced by the valorous heart of Spartan society.
Rituals of strength swirl in rhythmic bounds, a homage befitting Ares, where mortals celebrate the intensity of conflict with controlled, ceremonial fury. Here, where valor meets reverence, I see my dual nature not as contradiction but as a singular force worthy of the warrior's praise.
The paradox of Ares, power and fallibility.
Despite divinity, Ares' tales often chart down roads of humiliation. Mortal hands have wounded him, and clever contraptions have held him at ransom. These stories speak of a paradox: his immense power often in contrast to his impulsive, imperfect nature. Yet, in these flaws, humanity finds the divine reflection of its own turbulent path.
Amidst stories of divine power lies a tale of tempered hubris, a god as prone to fall as he is to rise, echoing human frailty and strength. In my fallibility, I recognize the very essence of war, a battle where no force is devoid of weakness, and no conquest is without its scars.